Just don't get overwhelmed and you'll make it out, then you'll be just fine. I promise you don't have to worry about a thing. Don't let it break you down, you got me by your side.
Hello guys, Simblade here. Today we'll be making a video on anime Odyssey, and in this video we will be going over the ultimate beginner's guide that I have formed for you guys, and let's get right into it. Okay guys, so the first thing you want to do is to go to the code section and put in all the codes. I'll be putting them up on the screen, but here's a quick one. Bug fixes already been used. Shout out to my boy LXG. He makes really good content. You should sub to him. I think he managed to get his own code. Yeah, it should be there. And once you put in the codes, we move on to the next step. Okay, so once you put in all the codes, you want to head to the summon section and you want to check the banner. So in this game, if you have not played Anime Adventures, there are 5 different tiers of different units. There is the rare units, there is the epic units, there is the legendaries, the mythicals, and the secret units. The secret units are obtainable in any banner, but is extremely rare to pull, so if you ever pull it, make sure you do not sell it. Okay, so you may be asking, what units am I supposed to go for? What's the tier list looking like? Well, I made a tier list based off of my experience in early access, and I will leave it up on the screen, so if you want to take a look at it. And if you are a really new player, I would suggest that if you can go for a mythic, the legendaries and epics that you should go for would be Zenitsu, Killua, Eren, and Erwin. Those will all help you in the story and in infinite mode. So, after you're done summoning, okay guys, so the next thing you want to do after you're done summoning is to go to the play area and you want to do the story. So right now as early access, there are 4 stages, 4 worlds, and each have 6 acts. And once you complete each act, you get first time clear gems. I'm actually going to do the first stage to show you guys an example. Okay guys, so we are in the match. If this is your first tower defense game, you basically just want to click a tower and place it somewhere where it can hit the enemies. And there are ways to upgrade these towers. Now, if you're not really new, I'm just going to say that for this specific game, you want to go straight to settings, turn on auto skip, and if you have really bad PCs, you want to click all these right here. All these, if you have a bad PC like me or bad FPS, you want to click all those, because as of right now, I don't know when they're going to fix this, but these settings do not save. So each time you just want to click the settings and click all of the important settings. Alright, so I'm actually going to speed this up because I think I've went over everything I needed to, and we will meet you guys when we are done with the story stage. So we'll be going over the next grinding again. We'll be going. Oh my god, we will be going over the next gem grinding method. Oh, I just got a sensu bean. Okay, so the next gem grinding method is AFK Chamber. You talk to this Trunks NPC right here, and he will basically allow you to go AFK as long as you have an auto clicker on. And I think you get around 5 gems per 150 seconds. It's not the best, but if you have VIP or Roblox Premium, it does give you 2 times the benefits. So if you're ever going to do AFK Chamber, I'd suggest it when you don't feel like playing the game or when you feel as if you're about to go to sleep. Okay, so the next gem grinding method would be challenges, and whether you're grinding story or not, anytime you see that there is a gems challenge or an extra gems challenge, then just know that it's really good. Like, you want to do this if you want gems fast. This is probably the fastest way, but not the most consistent way to grind gems, because every time an hour passes by, the challenge resets, and it's not guaranteed to have gems every single time. So if you want to grind gems and you see that there's gems in the challenges, make sure you do that. Okay guys, so before we go to the next gem grinding method, I want to quickly go over feeding and how it works. So I'm going to feed Zenitsu here. In order to do that, you want to click units, you want to unequip the unit, then you want to click the unit, and then you want to click the feed button. You get these feeding items by doing story stages and challenges. So, and once you click them, they will give XP, and it will help you level up your units to make them more stronger. So that's how you feed your units. Okay guys, so this next gem grinding method will be for those who have a well built around team. Do not use this team as an example. This is not a good team for the gem grinding method I'm about to show you, because it is infinite mode. Infinite mode can give you a maximum of 555 gems per run. The best map for infinite mode will be the Marine base. I've tested out in early access. It is the best map by far, better than Planet Namek, Snowy Village, all those. Marineford is the map you want to go to. And if you're specifically going for gems, you want to stop at wave 64, because that is the gem cap. Once you go past wave 64, you will not get any more gems. And I'm suggesting this mainly to the people who have a well built around team, because if you don't have a well built around team, you probably won't make it to a high wave. Now, you may not have a high well built around team, but you still want to do infinite. There are ways to get around this. I will be linking the Discord description down below. If you want to ask for help or carries, some nice people are there. They might be able to carry you, and you will still be able to get gems. So that's it for all the gem grinding methods. So the last thing we'll be going over in this beginner's guide will be the traits. So for the traits, you have to unequip the unit, and these are the current traits that are in the game. If you end up getting unique, you are lucky as hell. Okay, actually, let me say that again. If you end up getting unique, you are lucky as hell. But not everybody's gonna get unique. So if you get a decent trait like Superior 3 or any of these besides Golden's probably the worst one you can get out of these, then you should keep it. Now, which type of units should I be using traits on? Me personally, I'm saving my 50 reroll traits for my mythic units. When I get my Gojo back, I will be spinning for him to get a good trait. And for you guys, you can spend your rerolls on non-mythics, but if you're trying to do this for the long term, then it'd be better to use those on the units that you'll be using for the long term. For example, like I wouldn't be using a unique Goku that's only a rare unit over a unique Sukuna, which is a mythic. I don't know if that made sense, but that's it for the video, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this beginner's tutorial. If you guys want more videos like this, click the like button and comment down what you guys want to see in the future. If you have any questions about the game, you can comment that down as well. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.